Nearly 8 decades on, the names of those who worked in Unit 731 were finally revealed at Japan's Kyoto University last weekend. The unit was established in Harbin in 1936, northeast China's largest city at the time. More than 3,000 Chinese people would be used for human experimentation in the decade to follow, to test such biological warfare as germ-releasing and chemical bombs, as well as other toxic weapons. Some of those killed in these horrific ways were just children, and alarmingly, many in the unit weren't very much older themselves.
Masahiko Takahashi joined Unit 731 when he was 23 years old and became the backbone of the army at such a young age. As a top student and a doctor of medicine who graduated from the Imperial University of Japan, he was the youngest member of the unit and the youngest in the unit's management level.
Indeed, the average age of the unit was only 36 years. Studies show during its early years, most of the unit's members were military surgeons who had served in other armies. But from 1940, not long into the war, more and more specialized graduates began to join, and they would soon be pushing for a place at management level. So how did the unit attract and recruit such a large number of highly talented graduates?
During the years 1939 and 1940, the military budget for Unit 731 alone was 10 million Japanese yen.
That is to say, a unit of about 3,000 members got the same financial support as an army of hundreds of thousands of soldiers. This was unprecedented. Japanese authorities attached great importance to the unit and supported its building, expansion, and development to service the war effort.
So the unit was being supported right from the top. Documents also show as the war was drawing to a close and Japan's defeat looked ominous, 15 trains were dispatched to withdraw the members as well as their families. Jing says this shows just how important the project was perceived in Japan.
在战争结束临近的期间，整建制撤回日本。
731 was the only such unit entirely withdrawn back to Japan during the war. This explains just how significant it was to the Japanese forces. Japan could afford to lose many armies, but not this team.
The list of names also highlighted how involved some of Japan's top military officials were in the unit's operations. It also confirmed that the government colluded in the atrocities which were carried out on hundreds of thousands of Chinese people. And what's more harrowing, Unit 731 was only one of the many Japanese teams which conducted such crimes during the war. Jin said he hoped Japanese authorities can soon face up to its gruesome history and reveal even more detailed files. Jiang Shaoyi, CGTN.